schedule, the right person is headed your way. In Daniel chapter 10, Daniel had been praying and fasting for a long time, asking God for help day after day. Didn't seem like he was doing any good. Nothing was changing. But one morning, Daniel was out at a river. He saw a vision. An angel appeared to him. He said in verse 12, Daniel, since the first day you begin to pray, your request was heard in heaven. I was sent with the answer, but for 21 days the prince of Persia blocked me. Then Michael the archangel came to help me break through the opposition. Notice the first time Daniel prayed, God heard him. The first time he prayed, God sent the angel with the answer. Like with Daniel, the first time you prayed, God began to change things in your favor. He began to move out the wrong people, line up the right people, arrange healing, good breaks, favor. It's right up in front of you. What's the delay? What's taking it so long? There are forces trying to keep you from your healing, keep you from your abundance, keep you from your freedom. The good news is the forces that are for you are greater than the forces that are against you. It took the angel 21 days to get to Daniel. What you're praying about may be taking a long time. You don't see anything improving. You think it's never going to happen. Well, get ready. Your 21st day is coming. The angel has already been dispatched. God has already sent the healing. He's already sent the vindication. Already sent the promotion. Right now, the angel is fighting through the forces of darkness. Every time you thank God that it's on the way, every time you say, Lord, I believe my healing is coming. I believe the right person is coming. I believe a new level is coming. When you stay in faith, you know what's happening? The angel is getting closer. It's just a matter of time before that. I talked to a young man. He struggled with an addiction most of his life. He's in his late 20s. And he started listening to our messages about how God wants you to be free, how you were created to live a victorious life. Every day he started praying, asking God to help him. He would make declarations, I am free, I am whole, this addiction doesn't control me. Month after month, praying, believing, declaring the promises, but nothing was getting any better. He went to rehab and that didn't help. He could have thought, this is my lot in life, I'll always be addicted. But from the time you pray till the time the answer comes, that's called the trial of your faith. That's when it's easy to get discouraged and give up. It's easy to talk yourself out of it. I tried, I did my best, it's never going to happen. No, keep praying, keep believing. It may not have happened yet, but what God promised you, he's still going to bring to pass. That 21st day is on the way. And this is what this young man did. About 2 months ago, after being addicted for years, he woke up one morning and had no desire for the drugs. When his friends came over and started smoking, it made him sick to his stomach. He said, Joel, I can't explain it. I didn't do anything differently. I didn't try to gradually cut back. Suddenly, the addiction was broken. Suddenly, he came in to his 21st day. You may have struggled with an addiction for a long time, but that addiction has a 21st day. Your healing, your abundance has a 21st day. God has already set the time to turn it around. When you come into your 21st day, every force that's held you back will be broken. But when we've struggled in an area for a long time, it's easy to accept it and think, maybe I'm not supposed to accomplish this dream. I tried and it didn't work out. I've been single a long time. Maybe I'm not supposed to get married. I've had this depression for years. Maybe I'm not supposed to be happy. No, that may have been your past, but that is not your future. God is about to break stubborn things, strongholds that look permanent, you've dealt with for years, those forces that have held you back. Like with Daniel, God sent Michael to assist him. God is going to send reinforcements to loose what belongs to you. Suddenly it's going to turn around. Suddenly the depression is going to break. Suddenly your business is going to take off. What happened? You came in to your 21st day. It's closer than you think. You're close to your healing. You're close to meeting the right person. You're close to a new mountain. Now don't give up on what you're believing for. It may be taking a long time, but what you can't see is the angel is on the way. Your 21st day could be this week. It could be this month. What if you knew your 21st day was next Friday? You would quit worrying and you would start worshiping. You would quit being discouraged and you'd start thanking God. Lord, thank you that it's on the way. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you that you're at work in my life. David said, each morning I bring my request before God and wait expectantly. He didn't just pray and say, okay, I did my part. He prayed and then waited with expectation. He went through the day looking for God's goodness, believing for favor, talking like it was going to happen. Not, I'll never defeat this giant. Look how big he is. Twice my size. I don't have a chance. David had a report of victory. He looked at Goliath and said, this day I will defeat you and feed your head to the birds of the air. He expected God's favor. He said, surely goodness, mercy follows me everywhere that I go. He was saying, in effect, I know my 21st day is coming. I know the angel is on the way. I know the forces that are for me are greater than the forces that are against me. What am I saying? It's not enough to just pray. You have to follow it up with acceptance, with a knowing that God not only heard you because you prayed according to his will, but that he dispatched the angel with the answer. And I'm not saying that it's going to happen in 3 weeks. God has his own timetable. The 21 days is symbolic. It means there is a set time for God to break through with the answer to your prayer. No person can stop him, no addiction, no sickness. All the forces of darkness cannot stop what God has ordained for your life. And I believe even right now, as faith is rising, strongholds are being broken. Promises are about to spring forth. Dreams are about to come to pass. Addictions, depression, sicknesses are leaving. God is going to make things happen that you couldn't make happen. You're going to know you came in to your 21st day. Well, you say, Joel, this all sounds good. It's encouraging, but I don't believe it's going to happen for me. I don't believe that just because you said something, anything's going to change. Then this is not for you. This is for believers. This is for people that know God is in control, that he set the miracle into motion, that the angel's on the way, that the 21st day is coming. One time I ordered some custom running shoes online. When I clicked to purchase, it said there was a 4 to 6 week delivery time. In a couple of hours, I received an email with a confirmation number where I could track the order. You could go on the company's website anytime and find the status. The first couple of weeks, when I tracked it, it said in production. The shoes were being made. About a week later, I received another email that said that they'd been shipped. This time, when I went online to check the status, it said in transit. I didn't know where the shoes were. I didn't know when they were going to be delivered. All I knew is that they were on the way. I didn't worry about how they had been shipped, what route they had chosen. The shoes could have been made overseas, put on a plane to New York City, put on a truck down here to Houston, went to the main post office. The routing didn't concern me. Why? I knew those shoes had my name on them. I had a confirmation number. It was just a matter of time before they were going to show up. In a couple of days, there was a knock on the door, and there were the shoes. When God puts a promise in your heart, you don't know how it's going to happen. You don't know what route God is going to choose. You don't know the exact time. But what you do know is you have a confirmation number, so to speak. You can find the promise in the scripture.